on the vlog again. Just can't wait to do a vlog again. The life I love is making vlogs for my friends, and I can't wait to do a vlog again. Doing a vlog again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. And I can't wait to do a vlog again. Hello everyone and welcome back to The Top Vloggers. As always, I'm your host, High and Mighty Joe, hanging out with
your co-host, the lovely Cat.
And boy, we have got a vlog for you today.
You can join us on all of our social media websites, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at The Top Vloggers. Also, if you'd like to help us reach the top, you can do so by going to www.patreon.com/thetopvloggers. Without your help and support, these vlogs will be almost impossible to do. There will be a link in the description below.
And if you are new here, you can hit that subscribe button, take it one step further, and ring the notification bell to keep you up to date on all the future adventures that will be going on our channel. So let's get going. Today's vlog brings us to Twin Springs Cemetery. There is a very beautiful stone right there. I definitely have to say I like that one. I've always been partial to the ones that are black. This is George and Ethel Downey. He was into fishing and tools. She was into religion, or maybe they were both into religion. They were married June 15th, 1951. She was born 1914, he was born 1919. He died in 97 and she died in 2003. Now here is Jane Ann and Joe Ridnour. I will be with you both always. Very beautiful stone. Here's another Downey. Don't know if they're any relation. But this is Beverly J. and W. Jan. She was born 1928. He was born 1927. And she died on March 2nd of 2005, and he died December 3rd of 1993. They were married May 18th of 1951. Beautiful stone, too. Now there is something I can tell you. Here's a couple more Downey stones. Is that this cemetery is not very big. That is for sure. There is probably maybe 50 stones out here total, I would say, maybe. I wouldn't say not very many, that's for sure. That one looks very old right there. This one says Shepherd. 1861, Isaiah Shepherd. And Elsie, 1874. He died in 1920 and she died in 1942. We got one down here on the ground. Definitely not legible. Otto Calhoun. And Mother Alta M. Smith, January 1st, 1907 to February 9th, 1985. I like that stone. And here's a stone, all three of them. Larry and Barbara. Barbara's still living. Larry passed away in 2012. And they had a son named Brent, and he passed away in 2003. Barbara, Larry, and Brent Bacon. Now this is the son of Richard and Crystal Keller. And this is their son, Timothy John Keller, and he was born 1977, and he died in 1980. He was just 3 years old. This is Thomas A. Long. Beautiful. Tall piece of stone. Some more of the flat ones. There's another infant. Really like the stone though. This one says Long, father and mother. Very tall, beautiful. Thorn. Oh, that's a big one. Here's a few that are broken. Looks like they've been put up on this big one right here. So you definitely don't see many that are the size of a bed. There's another real little stone that you can't make out. There's another one right over here. Can't really make out anything on it either, but it's a small little stone. This gentleman right here died July 9th of 1878. He was 29 years old. Hannah Giles, or Gills, 1795 to 1879. I think that's the oldest stone that we've ever seen. A lot of beautiful stones, some of them laying down on the ground. You got some of these big ones here. See, there's a big one for Honey. William M. Honey. His wife and their son Fred.
Twin Springs Cemetery is located in western Howard County on the banks of the Big Wildcat. It derives its name from the flowing of two springs from opposite banks of a pair of hills located near the church. The original Twin Springs Church was a primitive small building built in 1849. The early members met in homes served by a circuit minister. Thomas McClure was the first class leader in 1843. The cemetery was located on the far end of a donated property. At the time of the building the new Twin Spring Methodist Church, Deffenbaugh was graveled cutting through church land. The new church was then on the north side of Deffenbaugh. The cemetery continued to expand southward toward the church, separated by the parking lot. In early times, the horses and buggies were housed to the rear of the church. The earliest record of burials were in 1845. However, family stories relate that several people were buried as early as 1827 when the church was no longer in use, and most memberships were transferred to the more modern sister church in West Middleton. The church was dismantled and the graveyard extended. Burials continued with both old and new families. The north section is the oldest, followed by the middle section, which has both new and old grave sites. The cemetery is an old-time family cemetery. All care is up to volunteers and family members. It is under the policies of the Twin Springs Cemetery Association. Earliest Howard County pioneers are buried here, among them one Revolutionary War veteran veterans from several Civil War veterans, along with World War I and World War II, and more recent wars.
That one says Collins and has a picture on it, dear.
It does.
Oh, I see 2 hearts. I know how you love the hearts.
Yes, those are rather neat.
I love that, though. The ones next to it, the brown.
Those are really pretty.
Yeah. A mother's love on the one in the middle, and then a father's love on the right side. Must be a grave of a mother and a father.
Well, let's take a look.
Take a look at the front of them. Beautiful. Let it be. Beatles fan. And there's your 2 hearts.
Yep, those are always pretty.
Well, I think that's going to do it for us here today. It is always a pleasure being able to bring these vlogs to you. I hope you guys had a wonderful time.
I really enjoyed it.
And I think that's going to do it for us here today. We will see you again tomorrow with another vlog for each and every single one of you. For the lovely cat, Aaron in the back, I'm High and Mighty Joe. Until tomorrow, God bless you, and Top Vloggers, out.